Hey friends, welcome back to Village Trails. Today we are heading towards a beautiful place, but not before we have stopped at a couple of tourist places on the way. The route, as always, is one of my favorites. It's the Tamini Ghat that will take us towards Konkan. We are expecting this to be a 160 kilometer and at least 4 hours of drive. The road condition is really good, well marked and absolutely no bad patches. Touch wood. These high cliffs are a major attraction during the rainy season as they give rise to hundreds of waterfalls, and people from almost as far away as Delhi and Kerala drive down to these ghats to enjoy the nature at its best during the monsoons. We are just on the outskirts of Mangaon and now visiting our friend Omkar's dad who runs this Dhaba.
Omi's dad.
Hi Neil. What are you going to eat today? Fish.
Tasty fried fish.
I'm going to eat Misal pav.
After having what was a homely food and an awesome lunch, the Misal pav was super great and Neil really enjoyed some great fish dish prepared by friend's dad. Lovely folks, they are native to this place and owning this dhaba for the past 15 plus years now. After passing Indapur, we are now heading to one exciting place called Kuda Caves. You might have seen our recent episode on Ellora Caves. Today we wish to explore these caves as they are primarily Buddhist caves. Definitely not as big or popular, but certainly worth an adventure. I'm honestly quite impressed by this road, which is entirely a concrete one and wide enough. Definitely, this is making travel much easier and hassle-free. This is the narrow, winding road that takes us to Kuda Caves. We stopped by to confirm with local folks just to be sure we are on the right way. After seeing just a couple of bikes, we were a bit skeptical whether it makes sense to continue. I went ahead, did a quick check, and when all looked okay, we all moved on. Honestly, it's not always easy to go on and visit such remote and sparsely visited places. And lo and behold, at the very first glimpse, we were glad that it was all worth it. This is a super awesome place. The caves look to be in super great condition and above all very well maintained. I noticed that there are 2 security personnel already present at the site, and thanks to ASI, these monuments are being well protected and preserved. The Kuda Caves are located on Janjira Hill facing the Arabian Sea. It is named after the village of the same name in Raigad district. The Kuda Caves are located very close to Mandad, the ancient site of Mandogra, referred to by Roman writers as a port. The site has 26 Buddhist caves patronized by the local king, his family, nobles and merchants. Early cave paintings from the 2nd and 3rd century BC provide a glimpse of regional art. The Kuda Caves have 4 chaityas, prayer halls and inscriptions. The rest of the caves are residential structures for Buddhist monks. Viharas are simple 1 or 2 column structures with a veranda in front and a room in the wall for meditation, with smaller unadorned rooms. In Cave 11, an inscription accompanies the depiction of the hippocampus, seahorse as a sacred symbol. Most of these caves are carved in basaltic rock and may date back to the 2nd or 3rd century AD. Buddhist sculptures depicting the holy Buddhist triad and parts of the life of the Buddha date back to the 6th century. Early cave paintings from the 2nd and 3rd century BC provide a glimpse of regional art. Carving out great images out of basaltic rock is one thing. Carving out very well balanced inscriptions is altogether a different thing. That is what you get to see here. Based on interpretations of these inscriptions, it was learned that various kinds of donations were being made to the sculptors for the upkeep of the premises. The Khokhri Tombs are three 500-year-old massive stone tombs of the early rulers of the erstwhile Janjira state in western India near Murud. The largest tomb is of Siddhi Surul Khan, who was chief of Janjira state from 1707 to 1734. One of the two smaller tombs is that of Siddhi Qasim, commonly known as Yaqut Khan, who was in command of Janjira 1670-1677. The other small tomb is of his brother Khairiyat Khan, who was in command of Janjira from 1677 to 1696.
घरी चला.
गूंज रहा है दिल में न जाने कब से तुम्हारा नाम गूंज रहा